Hi everyone, it's Teresa from healthyvibrantyou.com, and transformation is my passion. And I'm coming to you live with this week's angel reading. I'm so excited to be bringing this to you because I think it speaks to where so many of us are just intuitively feeling the work needs to be. We're being called and we're being activated. I know so many of us have felt really depleted this weekend. We felt like we needed some time off, some time to just recharge. Maybe some of us couldn't get out of bed. I know for a lot of people, I've heard on Saturday, it was particularly hard for us to wake up. So I just wanted to show you this week's card that I pulled for us before I get into the reading bit. So this is the card. And I know that this can be really difficult to digest at the moment. See only love. When so many things are happening in this world that we're questioning and that seem like less than love and that really are less than love, it's hard for us to look past those things into the depth of what's actually there. So I'm not going to make excuses for the horrendous things that are happening on this planet, but what I can say where we're all being called to really show up is, especially in our interpersonal relationships, to look beyond what we're feeling with each other that is less than love and get to a place where we can love the other person. So by healing things on the micro, we can heal things on the macro. So where in our personal lives is there some discordant energy? We need to put our attention there. Now we are not going to like everybody. That is not even an option. That's never going to happen. We are not going to be able to be around everybody because there are some situations that are abusive or are otherwise not healthy for us. We may not even have relationships with certain people. But what we are called to do as human beings on this planet is to move past that. We do have to get to a place where we love the other person, because the soul in the other person is equal to the soul in us. We are from the same place, of the same maker. We're all going back to the same place, no matter what our beliefs are, no matter what we stand for, no matter what we're doing, whether we're doing beautiful work, healing people in the world, or unspeakable atrocities. These are our human manifestations, and our souls are equally perfect. I know that's really hard to digest, but what we need to focus on is getting to that place of love. And if we can't love somebody in our lives, let us know that that is a mirror for us. That is where we have the work to do. And even if there's somebody in the mass media who's really triggering us at the moment, that is a call to look back at ourselves and where our work is. What work do we have to do so we can get to a place of love and compassion for that person? We don't have to stand for what they stand for, believe in what they stand for. We can even stand against what they stand for and fight for what we feel is right. But the love piece has to be there. The respect piece has to be there. And that is what so many of the masters have spoke to us. The golden rule: love one another as I have loved you, unconditionally and completely. And again, that doesn't mean we like everybody. It means we love everybody. This is a huge time for growth on this planet. And in all growth, sometimes we take 2 steps back in order to take 3 steps forward, and then we take 2 steps back again and 1 step forward. But at the end, we get to the finish line and we get to the growth point. And we intuitively are feeling like we're in that period where we're stepping back. And the old energy is pulling us back and saying, no, I don't want to change. And that's actually what's happening. But what we're being called to do is to keep holding the vision of what we want in this world, of the beautiful world, no matter what your view is, the beautiful world that you want to see, all of those things you want to see happen. Hold that vision and work on your interpersonal relationships, especially this week. Get to a point of love with the other person. And again, that doesn't mean conversations, it doesn't mean talking necessarily. That's the way some people process, but not others. It is calling us, though, to look at where we need to shift and change and grow so that we can do this on the micro, so that the macrocosm can then heal this kind of energy. There is infinite support coming to us from the other side. The angels, the masters, our own ancestors are supporting us in this work. So just be assured that you are not alone, that we are all fighting the same fight. We are standing with you, even in those moments, and especially in those moments where you feel lonely, where you feel hopeless, like you can't do this work anymore because there's too much in the other direction. Reconnect, plug in to those that love you, to those that don't even know you, but are doing the work that you're doing. Take some time to meditate, take some time to heal yourself, take some time to just go out and walk in nature, replenish yourself, come back refreshed. We are all here with you. There is infinite angelic support on the other side. You can always call on your guardian angels and the archangels. They can be everywhere at once. So if you're calling on them, you're not taking them away from other people. They can be every place, helping everyone at the exact same time. But they can't work with you unless you talk to them. They can't help us unless we ask. They can't interfere with our free will choice. So the angels are really asking us to call on them for guidance, call on them for the help with healing these interpersonal situations this week so that we can move forward with a stronger sense of who we are, with a stronger sense of compassion, with a more open heart. So in these moments, it's just important to remember all of that. So thank you so much for listening and sharing this video. I so much appreciate each and every one of you. That concludes this week's reading. But you can, if you'd like, have your own reading. Personal messages from the angels, no question is too great or too small. Nothing is off limits. And if you feel called to do that, you just click the link and let us know. I hope that you have a beautiful week, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Thank you. Bye.